This is not even a real makeup brush. So the other day I was scrolling on Instagram and I saw this photo of Salma Hayek and I want to recreate this makeup look. I am not an expert on makeup. I barely... Yeah, I just started my journey with makeup and I feel like I can recreate this. So I'm gonna... So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I wasn't going to do a voiceover, but while I was editing, I realized that I was talking way too slow and way too low, almost like a whisper, and I got bored. So voiceover it is. The first thing that I did was put my hair in a clip to get it out of my face, even though my bangs are right in my face. And I took an eyeshadow, a brown eyeshadow, like a darkest brown eyeshadow that I had. I put it all over my lid, and you can barely see the color, but I mean, that's what we have. And here I was saying that the brush that I was doing is I was using it's paintbrush, not a makeup brush. And then took the eyeshadow and do it in the other eye, and then I also took it like a lightest brown of eyeshadow, and I put it like in the middle of the eyelid, and then I used that liner. It was supposed to be like an eyeshadow, but I don't have an eyeshadow in that color, so I had to use an eyeliner. It's a bit darker than what the color needs to be, than what she's using, but it's fine. I just did like a line and I blended out. I was trying to create like a wing, but it wasn't given that. And I was trying to just blend everything. And then I took a black liner and do an eyeliner. An eyeline with the black, and with the same brush I blended out a little bit so it's not like really harsh. Took a little bit more of the brown, again trying to blend and make everything cohesive when it's not given that, but that's fine. And then took a black mascara. I don't really use brown mascara, but I think black will look good in this one. And I don't know why I do everything out of order. It's just, it works, And then I'm gonna do the other the other eye outside, no, out of camera? Yeah, out of camera. And yeah, I think that my brows were a little bit too thick, but I'm not gonna like shave them or plug them to make them thin. And then we're gonna do a blush. I don't have like other colored blush, and I have this one. And I think it's a good match because her blush is almost like orangey or something like that. I can't remember. Oh, I bought this blush at Miniso, which is really good. It's really cute. It's Harry Potter theme. And I was putting the blush on like a lower placement, but I think I put it where blush is supposed to go. So, And then the highlighter, I didn't have a highlighter like a white-ish, so I used an eyeshadow, and then I realized that nothing was showing, and I used like a purple eyeshadow, and it's fine. It didn't break. It's good. I was using a purple highlighter. It didn't quite show like on camera, but on real life, yeah, it shows. Liners, yes. And the lipstick, it's almost the same color, the lipstick of the eyeliner, but I think it's not a big problem, And I really like this color. I think it's like a brick terracotta almost. And I really like it. I'm not a... Oh, look at that liner. It was my first time using it, so that's why it looks like a hot mess and like a overlining. But yeah, in my lips with that beautiful color. I'm gonna leave it matte because she has matte. And yep, that's the final look. It's nothing like it, or maybe it is. I don't know. You be the judge of that. I just wish that I did the hair like she has, like in a bun. But my hair was too small, too short back then, and now later. So look at that comparison. I'm just showing it in a different lighting. Just trying to. Here we go again, crying in bed. What a familiar feeling. And I was saying that it doesn't look like me, and it's a very intense highlight look, and just it looks good. It's a very intense makeup look. It's something that I wouldn't normally wear every day and to go outside, but I think it works. It looks good, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.